Benson, a major development today in the case of Erie County Sheriff's Chief of Narcotics, DJ Granville. Today, the Erie County Sheriff's Department announced Granville is suspended without pay after pleading guilty in Buffalo City Court this afternoon to charges stemming from a 2024 incident where he crashed a county-owned truck into 7 parked vehicles. Joining us side's Nate Benson has been following this story for us for a while now, and he's back with word tonight of frustration by the special prosecutor.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. In the eyes of the Niagara County District Attorney, the 2 charges against Granville were the very best he could do, given the lack of cooperation he had from some police officers. No audio was allowed in the courtroom Friday afternoon, where Erie County Sheriff's Office Narcotics Chief DJ Granville pleaded guilty to 2 charges stemming from his April 2024 crash with a county-owned vehicle, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident. He'll need to pay a $550 fine and perform 50 hours of community service. Granville had no words on his way out of the courtroom Friday, despite questions from the 2 On Your Side investigative team that broke the story.
DJ, do you want to apologize to the taxpayers of Erie County?
Were you drinking that night, DJ?
What makes you think you should keep your badge? If somebody else had done this, do you think they would have gotten this outcome?
Are you above the law, DJ?
Niagara County DA Brian Seaman, who took over the case after the Erie County DA recused himself, explained the challenges he faced when he began his investigation.
We were at, of course, a grave disadvantage because the investigation didn't start until 8 months or so after the incident.
He outlined some of the things he did not have in this case.
The first is any type of chemical test. So there was no breath test, there was no blood analysis for Mr. Granville's blood that night.
There was also no field sobriety test or statements from Granville from the night of the incident. And no body cam video either. Buffalo Police body cam video is only stored for 6 months at a time.
The last thing that we did not have in this investigation was the cooperation of the police officers who responded that night. None of the Buffalo police officers who were called to respond that night cooperated with my office. None of them would give a supporting deposition when I asked them to do so.
Something that's not sitting well with the witness of the crash.
You guys want us to trust you guys and actually go to you guys when there's crimes, and you guys want us to cooperate with you guys, and we can't, because look what you guys do, protect your own. Like, shame on you and shame on everyone else that didn't want to do anything else to help this whole situation.
Or Chair of the Common Council Police Oversight Committee, David Rivera.
It goes along with the pattern that we've had, the silence that's been going on for so long.
The Erie County Sheriff put out a lengthy statement which said in part that he does not feel Granville should, quote, have his career defined by one night, adding everybody at the Erie County Sheriff's Office, especially those in command positions, needs to be held responsible for their actions. While he should have taken responsibility sooner, DJ has done so today. The sheriff concluded that an internal investigation is ongoing and Granville is being suspended without pay, effective immediately, based on his guilty plea.
What would you say to taxpayers who say this essentially proves the point that certain people with badges are above the law, unlike the average citizen?
I guess what I would say is that I did my very best, and the Buffalo Police Department Internal Affairs Division did their best to make sure the outcome would not be that the outcome would be that there would be some accountability and there would be a day when we could say that we did hold this individual accountable, even though he's a police officer.
Now, there's still an ongoing investigation that focuses on the conduct of Buffalo police officers on the night of the crash. There's also an internal affairs investigation within the Buffalo Police Department, and Councilman Rivera has called on the state attorney general to investigate their conduct as well. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.